Hey everyone, back again. Like as promised on my last video, I said that I would be doing a video about the vacuum, for our pool, and this is it right here. It's the Intex automatic pool vacuum, and I'm gonna tell you this is probably the best investment for this, or one of the best investments, other than upgrading, the pump, the sand filter pump, which I will also do a video on that. But this is very simple setup. It's very simple how it works, and but it works very great. I tried a one that was non-automatic, like a manual on a pole. Didn't work out. The pressure on the water was a little too much, and it just it wasn't working. It was popping off, at the end of the assembly. So, but decided to get this. My wife was the one who ordered it. I think it was around $40 on Amazon. So, very simple setup. Like I said, obviously this hose attaches. It swivels, so it doesn't get tangled. But it has a little stop. As you can see, it has a little lock. That allows you to screw it on tightly and screw it off. I've been leaving it on, just easier. And it's all one continuous hose. I've already thrown the other end into the pool. What you do want to do is you want to throw it into the pool, and you want to let the air out, so you want to submerge it the other end. So real quick before I put it into the actual pool, so the way this works, it how it collects all the dirt. I can't remember if I emptied it from last time, so we'll see. I think I did, but that has these little latches. You just take them off. Kind of hard to do with only one hand, but it's typically fairly simple, with both hands. So that's a filter. No, I didn't clean it out last time. So that's a filter. You're supposed to clean that every time you use it, but looks like I didn't. So, but yeah, that's how it collects all the debris from that. It collects from the bottom of the of the pool. So and then you just latch these back on. There you go. These act like a brush. It sweeps the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna throw it in there just so you guys can see what it does. I have the pump on right now. I'm gonna turn it off momentarily. So this works with the pump on. Here, the flow of water that the pump is pumping into the pool. That's where you connect the other end. You just simply twist it tight. There, it's on tight. And then take the vacuum, and you're simply going to submerge it. Make sure to completely submerge it. It'll eventually sink to the bottom on its own. Don't worry about the hose tangling, because it swivels on the end of the vacuum, so it doesn't get tangled. So now we go back and turn on the pump. And it's, at first I was kind of like hesitant. It's kind kind of floating for a little bit. It's eventually go down. There you go. And at first I was it didn't make sense to me how it could work, with blowing pressure out instead of creating suction. Like I'm thinking like a regular vacuum, but it's not a regular vacuum. It's a pool vacuum. So yes, it creates the water that it's pumping into that the pump is pumping into the pool, creates the motion and the suction for the vacuum. And as you can see, it has the wheels in the back pivot, so it will take us through the entire pool. We leave it about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, just to make sure that it gets every area of the pool. And this is why it's an automatic vacuum, because it propels on its own. And when it reaches the edge, it continues to go to a different direction. And I don't know if you can see there, but there's quite a bit of leaves at the bottom of the pool. It will eventually get to all of those, and it has done a great job so far. So very satisfied, for the price. So all you do is let it do its thing, and you relax, have a drink, while it's doing its thing. And and then just like I said, the cleanup is very simple. You just open the bottom tray, rinse it out. I usually hose it down, and then ready for the next time. So I use it like every other day, and depending, it varies depending how much debris I see settled. But yeah, great investment, highly recommended. And I say it's a must, if you have any type of pool, especially above ground pool like this one. Alright, so this concludes our video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll see you next time.